Tansei, bonjour, hello everyone. My name is Louis DeJager. I am here at Métis House in Chilliwack on Chilkoot territory talking to Peter Lang. And Peter Lang is the president of the Chilliwack Métis Association. And Peter, you've got some news for us, which I'm very excited about too.
Yeah, I'm going to be running for Region 2 Director.
Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to it. I've been working a long time with Métis Nation since the 90s. With the chartered communities, starting with Mid-Island Métis Nation in the late 90s, and now Chilliwack the last several years, and I'm looking forward to working for the entire region.
How are you going to get out there and let people know who you are and what you stand for and what you're running for?
Well, I'll do mostly through social media, I think, and I'm going to try and get out to as many communities as possible before the election. And if elected, that's going to be my primary focus, is getting to know the chartered communities in Region 2 over and above Chilliwack.
Perfect. I know MNBC assigns portfolio, so you have a big background in justice. Do you want to tell everyone a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to be part of the Justice Committee for the last several years. We've been working on the Justice Strategy for Métis Nation BC, and it's been a long, winding road, but we're getting closer to the finish line, and I think, I'm hopeful that something exciting soon will be happening in that area.
And you've got good relationships with Stolla. You've, over the years, maybe tell us a little bit about that, the school system. I know you've worked with Brenda Point, and the community here has made a lot of headway.
Yeah, well, we rent Métis houses on Stolla land, and we like that relationship. And, we want to strengthen that relationship as we move forward. We're lucky. I know other charter communities maybe don't have quite as strong of a relationship with First Nations, and that would be an area I'd really like to focus on, helping to strengthen that in other communities, such as, Vancouver and places like that.
Yeah, and the community here, I know as a fact is, moving its way towards self-sustainability. You've been very good with the books. Maybe some of the tricks and some of the things that your community was able to do or introduce that really sort of got you financially fit.
Well, we rent out Métis House. That's a big help, is that we make it like a community space, so it gets used by Pride uses it, the Gender Support Network. We had Mindful Drumming using it for quite a while. So that helps us to be self-sustaining and allow us to bring in money that we can then spend where we need to spend it. It's not fenced money. But more importantly, I think it's building relationships with people in the community, especially marginalized. Métis people were always often marginalized. And I think I sort of feel like it's our duty to reach out to marginalized groups, whether that's women or seniors or LGBTQ or whatever, and make space for them. That's affordable and accessible.
Yeah. Well, Peter, you got a great track record. You're an advocate for sure for Métis people. I think you're going to be a great addition. And what are some of the the things that your 1, 2, 3 kind of things that you would do if you were elected director for Region 2?
Well, I'd really like to see us get that Indigenous governing body status. I think that's key for us to go to the next level. Getting our children back, that's a huge one. That's part of justice. Even though it's children and families, it's really justice. Same with health. Health is really justice. I'd also like to see our government become a lot more nimble in terms of responding to the needs of communities. I know that they do their best. MNBC does their best right now to help communities and support communities. It's not always the most nimble. It takes time.
Can always be better.
Yeah, and I'd like to see that. As we know, we're dealing with death in the community right now, and we're trying to help the family navigate that. And it's not always easy when you can't get answers right away on things. So those are sort of the few things that are at the forefront of my mind, among other things.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks very much, Peter, and good luck. It's going to be a great campaign.